Good evening, my children of the night, and welcome back to I Wani Hug That Gator. Okay, so before we start things off, I just want to let everybody know that I have strep throat, so I'm probably not going to be talking as loud as I'd like to. And I mean, doing this probably isn't good for my throat, but I haven't streamed in a while, so whatever. I gotta get back into it in a major way. Hey Starry, how you doing? Okay, I turned the mic up a little bit. Okay, test. Test. Okay, hopefully it's good. There's no music, so I can't really check the audio right now, but should be good. Do 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 do. Do do. Do do. Do do. Do do do. Do do do. Da-dum, ba-dum, bum. I couldn't stop listening to a certain song. What's that song, Baby Got Back? I like big butts that cannot lie. You other brothers can't deny. When Star walks in with it'd be a waste in the round thing in your face, you get sprung. No, your unofficial channel theme. Oh. Well, it's not as catchy, but yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm still a little miffed that it was made by AI, but I'm not gonna lie, it is pretty good. I still worry though that AI will still try to take over. It's bound to happen, but okay, so it's been such a long time. I didn't even stream this last week, did I? I can't really. I know we're about to. I like it too. I know we're about to go to the dance with our Gator girlfriend. And apparently the last thing that was said is we're all looking at the giant licorice whip. Alright, but yeah, we're about to go into one of my favorite scenes in the game. A scratchy voice draws my attention, and I turn to see. Oh yeah, doing her voice is gonna suck. They're going to homecoming? No, it's some sort of like winter festival dance. Oh, she's so cute. I'm generally floored. The dress, accessories, The makeup. The cleavage. Elegance springs to mind. Sexiness springs to mind. Regal too. Oh, step on me. Which isn't really possible in this circumstance. But what escapes my lips is beautiful. Aww. The others are also complimenting her, but she pays them no mind. She's looking only at me, as I am her. Bashfully, Olivia looks away at last, and I clear my throat. My cheeks feel exceptionally warm. Olivia is practically aglow. You look beautiful, Olivia. Okay. Real quick, let me check the audio. Okay, testing 1 2 3, testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3, testing 1 2 3. Fucking ad. I just want to make sure everything is going okay, because when I played Mario Kart World, apparently you could hear the game a lot more than me, and I mean, probably for the best. Thanks, Senko. Auntie Sophia helped me with the dress. She twirls her chair about, allowing me to take her in from all angles. Oh, please, Olivia. You worked hard on that dress, too. Only with the fitting, Auntie. Her twirling finally stops so she can bring her chair closer to me. I find myself on one knee, hands and arms helping to ease her from her wheelchair onto the couch. It's been second nature for a while. With Olivia settled nicely there, I retake my spot just beside her. A satin gloved hand finds its place in my palm, and Olivia's head leans lightly against my shoulder. I feel as though my face is aflame with heat. Yet I don't mind it as the girl beside me presses closer. I have become a man. Now, don't get cozy, you two. Your ride to the formal should be getting here any minute. Olivia's head leaves my shoulders so she could look to Sophia. Aren't we taking Liz's car? I wouldn't mind, but with these clothes, nuh-uh. Diego thought of a better idea. We all pitched in, though. Olivia's looking at me now, squinting her eyes so slightly with scrutiny. What did you do? Well... Got a big old trucker. Oh, jeez. You all getting to the... Dang it, what's it called? The bot... What's the thing called on a truck? The cargo hold? That. I did that. You honked horn? Amy and Liz are already moving toward the door. They get up, take hold of Olivia's wheelchair, stabilizing it for her. Inko, what? Good night, Randy, Sophia. I'll have her home tomorrow morning. Inko. Have fun, you two. Don't do anything up. Don't do anything we wouldn't. Randy. Olivia's head is still turning wildly between us as I wheel her to the open front door. Gotta be really cold. The gator head finally stills, and I'm sure her eyes are as white as sausage as she sees what's parked in the front of the house. Figure for such a big night we deserve to ride in style. Hey, would you get in? The meter's running. It's a freaking taxi. What about the tomorrow bit? Oh, we're gonna hang out in my place after. Is that why I'm missing my favorite PJs? Limousine driver is already at the passenger door, holding it open for us. Hurry up and get in. We don't have all day. I gently push the wheelchair towards the vehicle as she continues to stare at it in awestruck silence. Okay, wow. Alright, this is... If I may, you may. I carefully take the painting from her with both hands and place it against the back seat. Once Olivia's satisfied, it's her turn. I pick her up and just plop her right in. Yeah, you're right, Starry. It was a big old limousine. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, looks even nicer than on a website. It can even fit my long neck. Yeah, Yankee! War is free game, right? I throw Damien a thumbs up. It's all paid for, amigo. A little help from Liz, of course. Not you, though, because you're poor. Awesome! Damien's already pulled 2 glass bottles of cola from the tiny fridge. What if you caught that? Using his tooth like that was impressive, not gonna lie. Cracks open the second one with relative ease. Who are you? He gestures with his bottle if I'd like one. Oh, I thought he was giving it to Liz. What to say, ladies first, man. Sure. Carefully you don't spill it on the painting. Even a drop lands on it and I'll murder roll you. Yeah, of course. Can I see it? No. No one lays eyes on it until we set it up in the memorial room. I promised myself that. Whoa. You made the painting without even looking at it? She did. Wow. Shut up, both of you. I lean back into the plush seating, letting my arm rest gently over Olivia's shoulders. She leans her head into my shoulder in response, a low coo escaping from her mouth. The skyline of Alcaldera is painted in the evening glow as we relax to the low rumbling of asphalt on rubber. BRB, Mom needs me. Tell Mom to do it herself. Christmas lights dance and flicker across the face of the buildings, turning what would normally be a bland color palette into something much more vibrant. The whole ride there we share drinks and stories of the past semester. It's like the party's already started. I've heard they got a big name disc jockey this year. Can't wait to dance. Also, if I sound a little weird, I have a cough drop. I kinda need it. I'm dying to check out the buffet they've been posting about on the school site. I didn't know you checked that. special occasion. They got everything tonight, man. You name it. Burgers, pasta, steak, tacos, human, cakes. You name it. Wait, what was that one part? Cakes? No. Before that. Tacos? No, in the middle. Oh, pasta. Never mind. We missed some of those yummy leaves for Liz and some humans for me. Wait, what? I'm glad you thought of me. I'll be going for the buffet. But I'll be going for the buffet room first thing. You guys will be joining us for dinner, right? Maybe, but first, I want to get this painting on display as soon as possible. Thanks for helping me do this, Cinco. I smile and squeeze Olivia's hand. She squeezes back. My whole hand turns purple because I forgot how strong she is. The shining moment finally comes. Damn it. Finally comes as our limousine pulls into the open carpet in front of the venue, drawing the attention of the crowd. Look at Mr. Moneybags over here. We wait another minute or so in anticipation before the passenger door opens wide. Taking initiative, I step out in the open as the driver sets up the wheelchair with a flourish. Our ride makes a great set piece and naturally draws the attention of everyone nearby as I ease Olivia into her chair gently. Whoa, that's Inko and Olivia. Her dress looks amazing. Man, what man comes in a whole ass limo and I get here by beat up wagon? Oh my gosh, bitch, at least you got here at all. Fucking slut. Yeah, those ladies are back. Olivia's smiling nervously while she carefully removes the painting from the back seat. I forget sometimes not everyone is acclimated to this sort of attention. Damn. Liz has got a fine body, though. Have a good evening, sirs and madams. Thank the driver before we make our way to the entrance. A decorative red carpet stretches from the driveway and right into the venue, giving our walk inside a sense of glamour. We approach the sign-in table where a sizable line of other partygoers look our way. Figures. Well, I'm an organizer, but the painting from Memorial you are too, sorta. What's that mean? It means we can just waltz right in. Sweet! Circumnavigating the line, we see a familiar blue dino handling the sign and handling the sign in and looking exceptionally exhausted. Okay. Though he smiles as usual when he sees us, his shifting eyes and rapid finger tapping indicate otherwise. Ah, hey you guys, you made it. And in a limo, no less. Gotta travel in style. I couldn't agree more. And then makes eye contact with Olivia. And it's nice to see you up and about again, Olivia. I mean, crap, I didn't mean it like that. Hey, Ben. Tired teen double takes, clearly surprised that Olivia actually replied to him at all. Oh, Senpai noticed me. Damien takes the moment to scribble a bit on the clipboard Ben was holding. Alright, we're signed in. Come on, Liz. Oh dear. Her head came off. You see you guys? Whoa! Ben clears his throat as though to dislodge the shock clogging his airway from Olivia speaking to him for once. How have you been? Olivia scans him over briefly. Really, Hank? So brave. I'm holding together okay. I feel like making this has really helped. Would have liked Mr. Idacon to see this, but her snout motions down to the frame she's clutched tightly to. Heavy breath escapes Ben as his shoulders sag. Yeah, He sucks back in that breath, squaring his shoulders. I'm sure he's happy with it already, Olivia. Olivia fell asleep. My date looks down to her lap, eyes shut tight. But she has a soft smile and nods. Well, gotta keep the line moving. Don't want to keep everyone waiting out in the cold. Right. Ben hands us a clipboard along with the pen. Olivia and I sign it and hand it back to Ben. Great, you're all set. Thanks, Ben. Of course, enjoy the night. You too, don't drown. I offer Ben a slight wave as Olivia and I continue forward. The memorial room is probably in one of the side halls. They should have given us a map. It won't be that hard to find. Olivia smirks as I take the lead. Or as I take the head. What? Letting her hold the covered art piece closely. Careful, don't want to smudge it. Unless it's like already dried, but I don't know. Sorry, my cough drop got stuck to my tooth. Alright, here we go. Just as I predicted, the memorial room isn't hard to find. I told you. It's a smaller room. Well lit and with little furniture. On the far end, a framed picture of Idacon and some of his old pictures from his classroom. Some from him, some from his students, and some from his hat. I don't know where I was going with that. There's a few other students here paying their respects. Olivia taps my wrist with her tail and I let go. Let go of me, white boy. I walk alongside her as we approach the portrait. I wonder when this was taken. It can't have been that long ago. He's wearing the same outfit. It looks like he did this earlier this year. Olivia slowly rolls up to the memorial, still clutching the covered art piece. Is there an easel around or something? I was told there'd be one. Oh. There's an adjustable hanger in the wall, with bits attached to the painting hanging in the little baggie. Wow, they thought of everything. Yeah. Can you put the hangers on? I'll hold it steady. Sure. I get the baggie and Olivia stands the painting on her legs. Alright, take the cover off gently. Olivia watches carefully as I lift the cover. In this angle, I can't make anything out other than some blues and purples. Plus, it's also probably harder to see it with my shades on. She breathes a sigh of relief when she sees nothing got damaged on the trip. Okay, I fasten the hangers to the back of the wooden structure. Hope it's good enough. It will be. Done. So pretty. Olivia gently reads the painting, carefully hanging on the wall like it could come off any second. Finally, we both back away and the finished painting is revealed to me. Da-da-da-da! My hand clasps Olivia's shoulder in support. Olivia's head turns down towards the floor for a few moments before a smile curls on her face. Finally, I can appraise the painting fully. It's definitely the fountain, as well as the park we found it at. But its colors are brilliant, exuding a heat to it with warmer colors than Olivia has used in the past. Where her previous works always had a dreamlike quality to them. This one brings the warmth of the sun to mind. As if you were basking under the sun's light during the summer. Well, do you like it? Do you? I do. I'm proud of it. Alright, by the way, how are you doing, chat? Hopefully you guys are doing good. I'll try my best to power on through this. It's still probably gonna be like a 2-hour though. Hopefully we get to the scene before then. I imagine we will. Wait. I was gonna say something about how my opinion wouldn't matter if you did, but that's a better answer. I'm also proud of it. It's beautiful. You knocked it completely out of the park. I think we did. We? Yeah. Without you, I really don't know if I could have finished it. Silver gray irises turn from the new painting and focus entirely on the portrait at the center of the display. While the sounds of the dance are still in the background, the pervading silence within the room overshadows it. Olivia's gloved hand covers mine, still on her shoulder. Standing before our teacher's mural, I bow my head and offer him my quiet thoughts, thanking him for teaching me, for being more than a teacher, but a friend, and looking after the girl I fell in love with. When my eyes open, I see that Olivia's head is still bowed forward. A singular droplet seeps from the corner of her eye. I gently wipe it away with my thumb before it could possibly drip into her dress. She smiles in gratitude after, and her eyes open. Olivia? I'm okay, Inko. Automatically following her as she spins her chair around, Olivia faces toward the doors. Come on, we gotta get to the buffet. Why? I'm sure they'll have an... Damien's gonna steal all the good stuff, duh. Yeah, gotta get there before he gets all of it. Or heaven forbid, a frickin' Tyrannosaur. Sorry, wiping my nose. She turns a wry smile my way and speeds up her wheeling. Doubt Damien could, but I imagine him trying. Olivia becomes a veritable plow, uncaring for other partygoers as she leads us into the buffet, not caring for any of the casualties. It's not too far, and thankfully, no one ended up actually being run down by her. And for all sour looks that she was receiving, Olivia didn't care. Her attention was focused solely on what lay before her. Gotta take a drink every now and then. Keep my throat moist. Cafeteria isn't far away. Tables line the area. Some for seating and others for containing nothing but food. It smells good. I already grabbed a pair of trays from nearby, along with 2 sets of utensils. Olivia motions to take her... Wait. Olivia motions to take her seat, but I shake my head. Let me handle the food. Why? So you can actually move. Be putting your dress at risk trying to hold the tray and keep up with the line. With a roll of her eyes and a sigh of... Wait. With a roll of her eyes and a sigh... Oh. That doesn't look right. Olivia's hands drop back to the armrest. Fine. Olivia drew herself to the outside of the line, scoping out the particular dishes that she wanted. By the time I got to the inn, Olivia's tray was covered with heaps of grilled meat. Ah, woman. I decided I'm more eclectic sampling of dishes. I wanted to savor my meal, not devour it all at once. As opposed to Olivia's planning to devour her. Yeah, exactly. She holds our meals while I push her ahead to hunt down a table. Holds our meals while I play hunt down a table. Thankfully, the search is short as a particular red hand waves for us near the distance. Once we get situated at the table, Damien greets us with sauce-stained grin, while Liz nurses a tall glass of water beside him. Oh. The two looked happy, yet exhausted. Having fun? You know it, just stopped by for seconds. Busting a move ain't easy. Seconds already? Told you, if we got here any later, the cafeteria would be closed. I'm not even gonna question how you eat so much and still move around the way you do on the dance floor. It's all in the method. Oh, please. You two plan on hitting the floor? Absolutely. I'm getting a dance. Wait, I'm getting a dance tonight out of this guy. You say that if I ever consider turning you down. Damien's eyes closed for a moment in thought. I feel like I'm forgetting. Oh, you're painting. Did it get set up okay? Yeah, I hung it up in the memorial room. You can see it now. Really? Hold on. It looks really good. Wow, that was quick. Thanks. All words finally said, Olivia and I started on our meals. Man, my throat is really starting to hurt now. Hang in there, me. Hang in there. While I savor the tender meat of my steak, a deep vibrato reverberates in my ribcage. What? Oh. I see you're all enjoying the evening. Wow, looking snappy. We all turn to see Liz's uncle approaching. He's coming right for us. Damien smiles and waves, but I notice how he's scooted his chair away from Liz. Uh-oh. The older man finally reaches us and pulls up a chair to sit down. The chair crushes. Yeah, Damien's been so sweet, Uncle Mike. Mustachioed whale nods, smiling at Liz's date. Yeah, totally. Just nothing but fun, Mr. Ferris, sir. No funny business. It's the first time I've heard a fake laugh from Damien. I didn't know you'd be chaperoning Mr. Ferris. Well, of course I would be. After all, it's my darling niece's first proper date. I'm starting to feel bad for Damien as I watch him sink lower into his seat. Though Liz does come to his rescue. Uncle Mike, The older man laughs as he fends off his niece's attempt to headbutt him with his massive hands.
Hold on there. I'm not being serious, Elizabeth. Elizabeth.
Is her name Elizabeth or is it Lisbeth?
Mind your head.
Liz relents, scooting herself right next to her date and wrapping him in a hug. A neck hug. Damien sputters and looks between the two family members.
Ah, by the way, Olivia. I just visited the memorial with Miss Scalar and saw your latest piece.
Olivia paused at her last bite of mallard.
It is quite a work, Miss Alford.
Olivia's tail reaches up and giddily shakes my hand around. Oh. Thank you, Mr. Ferris.
In fact, when the principal saw it, she immediately wanted to showcase it in the St. Hammond's Gala. Specifically where Dreamscape once was.
Oh.
It's your painting, so it's up to you. I figured I'd come and let you know before you try to take it later tonight.
Olivia ponders it while her fork spears a particularly slippery piece of greasy bird. Ugh. I don't mind, but I like to take it with me when I graduate. Mr. Ferris nods, taking a small notebook from his pocket and writing some notes into it.
Of course, Olivia. How's the brisket? I may spring for some when I get around to dinner.
Try the roast duck as well. It's amazing.
I think I will. Are there any krill over there? Have a wonderful night, everyone.
Okie dokie. He starts to turn but stops and looks at Damien. Uh-oh. And stares. Damien nods his way, and with that, Mr. Ferris leaves us to our meals.
You will never, ever bang my dog.
I'm by no means a fast eater, but I managed to finish my own meal before Olivia finishes hers. Oh yeah, but no fast eater. Okay, sorry, I was reading something real quick. I lean back in my chair, stretching my arms back. Across the ballroom, I see Ben heading behind the curtain on stage. Say, that reminds me. Hey, Olivia. Finish with what's in your mouth? What? Has Ben talked to you recently? No. When we saw him earlier was the first time I talked to him in years. Weird. What's so weird about it? He told me weeks ago he wanted to apologize to you for everything. He said he should tell you himself in person. I held a gun to him and everything. He said he would, and it hasn't happened. Maybe he forgot. He has been very busy lately. Well, we got time, right? Let's go get an apology out of him. I'll hold him down. You run over his tail. Why not go say hi? Olivia finishes off the last rib on her plate, gnawing at it as she calculates this decision internally. Alright, I guess. If you think it's a good idea. You guys go ahead. I'm about ready to get back to breaking it down. How about you, Liz? Don't want to tire you out. Oh, I can go for a bit longer, yeah. I'm here to party the night away. And shake what my mama gave me. I collect our plates and quickly walk them to the collection spot for them. Hey, Starry. Olivia has moved to the side, freeing the table for another group to take it. Then another group just comes by and literally takes the table. Taking her chair's handlebars, I take us around the dance floor. We can clearly see Liz as we pass it, though Damien is hidden by the press of bodies. Her face and neck are once again scarlet. Jeez, wonder what Damien is doing. Wait. Wonder what Damien is doing to elicit that kind of look. Oh, I wonder. Once we pass the crowd area of the room, I see Solitary set of double doors at the stage's side. That must lead to the backstage area then. He should be back there. Also, I like this music. Only one way to find out, though. Olivia's hand grasps the door handle, and I draw her chair back to open it. Reaching over her, I keep the door open so she can wheel herself in, following right after her. Inside the backstage area, it's a lot quieter. Despite the DJ blasting music just a few yards away. These curtains must be thick, dummy thick. Well, the speakers aren't facing us anymore either. A few more... Thank you, Starry. A few more lights are on so the staff can see, although barely anyone's around at the moment. Oh yeah, you can hear the music in the background. That's cool. It's very dim. Across the way, sitting on a crate and swirling a glass of soda to himself, is Ben. He doesn't notice our approach and jumps a little when he sees the two of us. What are you two doing back here? This place is off limits. Olivia and I wanted to say hey, check in on you. Okay, hey, get out of here. This place is still off limits right now. Oh wait, this place is still off limits. Right now, I'm the only break I get. I'm on the only break I get all night. You said you and Olivia want to see me? I don't want to hold a grudge anymore. Oh, what? He puts his cup down and suddenly more attentive. That's surprising. I told her about our conversation from a month ago. She said you never went to see her, so I got curious. Oh, yeah, I did say I would, didn't I? Sorry, I forgot. I've been, busy. Alright, let me gather my thoughts. Ben runs his hand through his hair, thinking of how to string his words together. Olivia. I'm sorry about all those years ago. I thought I was doing something to help you out. Instead, it pushed us apart and hurt you. Made you doubt yourself. Made you feel cornered so you felt you had no choice but to shut everyone else out. I didn't know it would affect you that much. And I've been regretting it for years. I'm sorry. Beyond the muffled beats of the music playing just beyond the curtain, a silence hangs in the air. Thanks, Ben. It means a lot to hear from you. I still want to ask, why? Hey, Sabina. I need to take a break from Mario Kart burn, so I need to get a hug. What? So I need to hug the drinkable. Oh, thank you. Wait, so you have the new Mario Kart now? Or wait, no, that was Cloud who didn't get it. did you do that to begin with? Ben flinches and looks aside in hesitation. I felt bad for you. Wanted to do something nice. And? No, and. That's it. Dang. Sorry if the answer isn't satisfying. It's fine, I'm not sure what I was expecting either way. I just know that it's well in the past. It's well past time to forget about all that. So, can we be friends again? No. Cows everywhere. And no, playing with my friend's Switch 2. Oh, okay, you're stealing his. I would say just go get one, but it's still pretty expensive, so be careful. I'm kind of in poverty now because I got mine. I like to take it one step at a time. Don't make that joke. Okay. Maybe sometime in the future. It's a lot to process, even this conversation happening for me. And again, the cows. Oh yeah, I know. I haven't played as a cow yet, but I get you. Excuse me. I get you, fam. I thought we'd never be able to just talk it out like this. Yeah. I hear the steady march of heels approaching. The aura of mean girls wafts over me. I get worried for a second that it's staff here to kick us out, but it's just Mia. There you are. Good lord, Ben, I've been looking everywhere for you. You just been lazing here the whole time? I'm out there looking like a chump on no date. I told you already if you want your... Oh, you two. Yeah? You're not still mad about that, Oh, of course not. Don't be stupid. As far as we're concerned, it's water under the bridge. So, have you been... Make any new pictures lately, Olivia? I just finished a new one. It's hanging in the memorial room. Oh, don't tell her that. She's gonna ruin it. I saw it. Looks good. Hey, how come mine didn't look like that? I'm joking. Fucker. I haven't gotten a chance, unfortunately. Oh, it's great. I can hardly put into words. It's a piece by Olivia. That goes without saying. An odd air of calmness settles on us as we just stand there in a low lighting of the backstage area. Even Mia seems to have fallen into its grasp as she leans against the box because the box Ben is sitting on nonchalantly. What? He's not even sitting. What is with the her leg down there? It's like some colors are bleeding out of the line art. I can't remember the word for that, but it bothers me. Well, only one semester left. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And then we're all out into the real world. Good luck. Mia, good luck with that Burger King job. So we're all cool with each other? Fishnets? Yeah, fishnets. Well, no, you can look down here. I mean, you can't see my like cursor or anything. But if you look at her left leg, at the side, you can kind of like see. I don't think that was intentional. Or maybe that's like the line on her fishnets. No, because her other leg would have it too, because we could see the sign of her other leg. I don't know, it just looks weird to me. Sure. Stay out of my way and I'll stay out of yours. Deal? Deal. Great. Then we can cross that finish line without incident. Bitch. You want to wait. Oh. You want to graduate without any more antagonism? That's always what I've wanted. Just other crap makes it the only option. I don't get it. I don't expect you to. Ben chugs the last of his drink. Well, this is nice, truly. Yeah, alright. We should get going, right, Olivia? You guys enjoy your night. I won't. Thanks. Be seeing you guys. See ya, Ben. And bitch. Ciao. Her last name is Moretti, so I wonder if she's supposed to be like a mafia kind of girl. From the Italian mafia. Push Olivia out of the backstage area and into the bright, loud ballroom again. It's too loud. That went pretty good. Honestly, I still, for obvious reasons, dislike that any of my friends are around Mia, but what can you do? That's just how life is. I've got the people. Wait, I've got the people I've got, and that's what matters. My chain of thoughts is broken by Olivia's tail tugging hard on my wrist. What, Olivia? You okay? She doesn't respond verbally, simply pointing to where her eyes shocked, where her shocked, wide eyes are staring. Wow, the music sounds a lot different than on the soundtrack. Still a nice song though, but it just sounds a lot different. Following her gaze, I see... Is that Mr. Ferris? Could be. But then again, he's the only well in attendance. Am I seeing things? Nope. Can't turn my eyes away to see Damien and Liz. Mr. Ferris is busting it down extremely hard. Like, genuinely worried for the dance floor hard. How is that even possible? Uncle Mike's actually an avid dancer. There's avid dancer, then there's bringing that amount of heat to the floor. Did he always know how to... That? He's freaking doing the pelvic thrust. No. What? No, actually, this is the first time I've seen him dance like that. The crowd around Mr. Ferris has finally broken their silence, cheering him on as he thrashes the dance floor like crazy. Ah, I see now. Mr. Ferris finally got some swag. Eh. I can't help but feel some pride as I watch the older gentleman spin with reckless abandon on his head. Oh, I guess he's... Oh! Mr. Ferris pants and takes a knee. Showing off his freaky wheel teeth was his gasping smile.
Ooh, that was... Ooh, exhilarating.
His head vanishes for a split second but returns to the full pitcher of water. He accepts the pitcher, drinking it greedily from it like it was just a mug.
Ooh, thank you, sweetie.
That was awesome. You gotta teach me.
Gladly, though not anytime soon. You're not going to win any points with me. You're still not going to bang my girl.
He practically collapses in the chair beside us, sipping from the pitcher some more.
Why don't you all take my spot? I left a sizable opening of the dance floor after all.
So he did. Our peers are still in the middle of uploading their phone recordings of Mr. Ferris.
Ah, millennials.
And the music is still pumping. Once I start wheeling Olivia to the floor, her shock vanishes completely. So how you guys doing today? How was your day? It's not over yet, but it switches to excitement. Damien and Liz aren't too far behind. Soon enough, we're among the throng of seniors dancing to the fast pull. Where are all these new words coming from? What the hell is a throng? Somebody look that up for me, please. I'm too lazy. I feel myself completely captured by it, most of my limbs flowing with the rhythm. Though I keep one arm on Olivia's chair, causing her to also fall into my rhythm. What? Oh, that is how you spell rhythm, isn't it? Making music, well, was... Wait, what? You make music? I don't think, you know, using your hand and armpit counts as making music. I'm just kidding. We dance together like that, Olivia's arms and tail moving together with the swaying of her wheelchair while I dance alongside her. A large, densely packed crowd of people or animals. Ah. Couldn't just say crowd. Song after song, that's the only measure of time I have left, as all I care to do is move beside Olivia, sharing her overwhelming cheer as she moves beside me. At a certain point, my throat's too dry to ignore. Olivia caught me rubbing my throat and decided it was a good time for a break. To break for soda. So we sat on the outskirts of the dance floor, resting again against each other and catching our breaths. So, good night so far? Yes, absolutely. Probably the best of my life. Wow. Of her life. My thought goes back to the parties I had gone to. There had been dancing and talking and lots of people, but when I compare tonight to all those small house parties... Wait. But when I compare tonight to all those small house... Oh. Too much? Oh, the lighting changed for a minute. No, actually, I think you're right. This has been one of the best nights of my life, too. I've got to do just about everything I was hoping. Everything? Wait. My chin rests atop her chair, the sweet scent of her shampoo concentrated in her tiny hair bun, further relaxing me. Oh. Olivia's hand clings tightly to mine, and I reciprocate. Mm-hmm. You? Almost. There's just one thing. The pop music dies down and the lights start to dim, signaling the start of the slow dancing. After that, the party is going to be over. I feel her head turn, her bun pushing my cheek and making me pull away. Olivia looks wistfully towards the dance floor, where the crowd is diminished, only the couples swing gently to and fro. She's clearly thinking about something. Something, right? I stand up to face her, taking both hands. Olivia? Would you like to dance? Yes. Yes, please. That would be perfect. Olivia practically jumps back in her wheelchair from the seat. Come on, come on. They're only playing a few... But they're only playing a few of these sappy tracks. Her tail drags me by the arm to an open spot on the floor. I like to thank the serpent for introducing me to a certain website. Oh, come on, don't make any AI stuff. Alright, how are we gonna do this? Aww, it's so cute. Oh, come on, there's a freaking ad. Okay, well, I'll wait for the ad to, like, you know, like, get over before we go on to the next scene. So cute. A hum of mirth slips through Olivia's smile. She takes my hand in her own. It takes the lead of our dance. My date sways side to side within her chair, slowly falling into the gentle rhythm of the romantic music. Her grin grows wider as I match her pace, stepping left, right, in tandem with Olivia. Her beautiful silver eyes are almost hypnotic as I find myself lost in them. I feel as though I could linger in this moment for the rest of my life. It's Olivia's voice that dispels the trance she had over me. So, for the briefest moment, I hear the worry in her tone. This is good, right? I present her with my most reassuring look. Absolutely, Olivia. Olivia's eyes turn downward. Yeah, but there's still hesitance in her voice. My fingers squeeze lightly to draw her eyes back to me. Olivia, what's wrong? I've been practicing just for this. Yeah? Or, yeah? Yeah? Yeah, because I've been thinking about it a whole lot too. What's wrong, Starry? You're saying, Ford, something happened? What happened? You don't like AI. No, I don't like AI. I hate AI art. I hate AI everything. It's gonna friggin' take over the world. But yeah, I definitely do not like AI art. Especially since it basically takes samples of everyone's art out there and just mashes it together. Maybe if you want to like use that as like some kind of reference, that's great, but you should always, you know, create the art yourself. It's been bothering me that we can't really dance, you know? This is perfectly fine though, Olivia. I mean, I want this to be the best it can be, without letting any dumb condition get in the way. I just want to try it. Alright. And you do too, right? Except I don't mind one bit. We can't dance like everyone else, so what? We're still dancing. Olivia smiles, though it carries a hint of mischief. Okay, hopefully the frickin' ad is done. I seriously freaking love this scene. Like nearly made me it like nearly made me cry when I first saw it. That's how powerful it was to me. Alright, we all good? Let's do this. Trust me, alright? I want to show you something. She breaks away from my embrace. Huh? What? Just keep your eyes on me, Inko. I freaking love the music with it too. Yay! You can do it. Where's Mia? She should see this. So freaking sweet. Yeah, having a tail must be really nice. Sorry, yep, napkin. I do. If I could phase it through the screen, I would, but no. Aw. Not gonna lie, I actually watch this scene now and then to make myself feel better. I actually listen to the whole soundtrack to make me feel better sometimes. She tried to stand. Yes! She was using her tail to stand herself up. I'm exhausted. I'm thrilled. And I love her. She really went so far just for me. No, just for us. I'm thankful to have these glasses. I feel pricks of tears at the corner of my eyes. The final song ends and the lights brighten once more. The crowd around us shifts. Some people are leaving, probably to go home now. But others take their place, looking towards the stage for whatever ending ceremony there might be. Ben approaches the mic on the stage, playing into the microphone after making sure it's turned on. Good evening, everyone, and thank you all for coming to tonight to the annual St. Hammond's Winter Formal. And huge thanks to our student council team for putting this whole thing together. I'm crying hard. Hang in there, Subpoena. Be strong. I hope everyone here made some memories they'll treasure forever. With that last dance, our time here is up, and you're all free to go. Good night, stay safe, and enjoy your winter break. We'll be seeing you all next year. He waves once more and returns backstage. Some students start milling out towards the doors to their cars. Damien and Liz find us through the crowd. Hey, that was amazing out there. Thanks. You guys ready to bail? Yeah, the limo's out in front still. We got him until midnight. And then he turns into a werewolf. Heh, we could stop somewhere too if we wanted. Oh snap, like ice cream? In this weather? In any weather. Can't say no to ice cream. Olivia? I'm steaming hot. I would actually like a root beer float. Sounds like a plan. Yeah. Olivia's tail trembles from overexertion, but still shakes around my wrist as always. What the heck? Sports headline. What? After botching 1.5 billion SPN deal, NBL and forced airplane. Okay, whatever. Oh boy, we got something about Stephen King saying something about certain events. Not that I give a shit. The dude is crazy. Okay, I'm sorry. It's just at the corner of my screen, it always tells me what news is going on instead of showing me the damn weather like it's supposed to. Like, I wish that was the only thing it could show me. It's like I don't like hearing about like all the crap going on, especially with like politics and stuff, but I don't know how to turn that off. There's always something there at the corner of the screen. I just want the damn weather, man. She huddles to herself as we leave behind the Grand Con Center and out into the freezing air of the city. It cannot be good for the ladies with the dresses. True to my word, the limo waits just outside the walkway. The driver gets out seeing us and goes to open the door for us. Amy and Liz hop in, sighing relief at the heated seating. I start helping Olivia in. Just like her tail, her legs are quaking from exhaustion as I help her make the jump from the chair to the seat. Wait, Serpina, you knew about this. Have you played this game already? We're all collapsed into the cozy seats. The euphoria from the dance is finally wearing off, leaving us with just the exertion of them. It's a pleasant soreness, though. This is why I love graphic novels. I even went so far at 100% angels with scaly wings. Human and a dragon. Oh, yeah. I heard about that one. I might do that one if this works out. I remember that game having a shit ton of dialogue. So I don't know, we'll have to see. It's a pleasant soreness though, as Olivia rests against me with a yawn and tired smile. And like you, I look cutscenes. I mean, I look cutscenes too. Oh yeah. Damien hands out the last bottles of blissfully cool soda. The last bottles? I mean, what? Really weren't that many in there? Which we nurse slowly. And now all that awaits is a calm evening with my friends. Once more, my head lays atop Olivia's, feeling her soft hair tickling my cheek pleasantly. She nuzzles back against me, her eyes slowly closing. Tonight definitely was the best night of my life. Wait, was I supposed to give a speech? What? I swear there was supposed to be a speech for Idacon. Ben was gonna do one. I had something ready. Oh yeah. Yeah, what gives? We tried to argue for extra time with the venue owners for it. They wouldn't budge, so we just had to cut the rest of the formal short. I checked my phone. 9:53. Huh. Is something up? Maybe, but we all got dismissed anyway. You guys can go check it out if you want. I'll chill here. Should we? Olivia looks back at the entrance. Some people are still leaving. I could see most are still inside, probably waiting for their rides since the formal ended early. Yeah, I'm curious. Alright. Hey, don't start driving yet. Sorry, we're gonna be a little while. Forgot something.
Of course, we'll be right here. I'm not going anywhere.
Thanks.
But you are paying me extra for this. Mark my words, you will pay me extra.
Oh, great. There's gonna be some heavy rain. Somebody go out and find Jason. Olivia and I get her back into this chair. I push her back through the door. Wait. Back through the cold into the con center. Inside, my classmates are standing awkwardly around, calling their folks. Dad? You don't have a dad. Huh? I guess I'll have to find Ben again. Alright, backstage? Maybe. Let's check. As we pass through the crowd, the principal takes the stage. Mic isn't turned on. She annoyingly gestures to have it turned on and tries again. Ahem. Excuse us, we're having some technical difficulties at the moment. We shall have one final event tonight. Our apologies for the confusion. Please wait while we're getting things organized. He's definitely annoyed at something. Something's up. I should warn you about AWSW. Oh. The story is powerful, strong, depending on who you are with. That's all I can give you. I know, I played a little bit. Never fully completed though. When nobody's looking, we slip back through the staff-only door. Now where would Ben be? He's not in the main backstage area. There's a few other workers walking around, dragging the dining room chairs into the neat stacks. They don't pay us any mind, however. They're now like, get the fuck out of here. Best not to push our luck and ask them where Ben is. Maybe he already left? Doesn't sound like him. Yeah, well, where else? There's a number of storage rooms, but no dice either. Just as we're about to give up, Olivia points out the last door in the back. It's like the memorial room, only far in the back. There's a few tables and a fridge. It's the cafeteria, or the lounge. Ah, this must be the lounge. And it's occupied already. Oh boy. Ah. Throat. Oh, my throat is really starting to hurt now. You're in for a treat then. Thankfully, we found Ben. Though it seems like he's been accosted by Mia. What else is new? It doesn't seem like she noticed us as she looms over Ben. This is unbelievable. I really don't ask much of you. Could you, at the bare minimum, not be a jumpy spaz in front of my friends? I'm sorry. You better be. Tonight was important. You nearly ruined it. Mia, I'm sorry. I've been trying my best. You know I can't help it. Listen, I've been good like you wanted. Just please, I need my... Whoop, 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 whoop. Mia holds a finger to Ben's mouth. She jerks her way... She jerks her head our way to direct silence. Wait, direct silent threat of violence towards us. Oh. People are listening. What are you two retards doing? Eavesdropping like that? Crap. Oh, hey, Mia. We were looking for Ben. Oh my god. Why? Clearly, it's not a good time. In fact, you picked a very bad one. Show's over. Scram. Go home. I was saying, Mia, please, I need... Shush. How much longer are you holding it? You promised. I said shush. I'm serious. Holding? What are you keeping from him? I waited like you wanted. You said you would. Alright, you know what? We should talk about this on the way home. Come on now. Mia, it's over. It's been a whole month. I'm sorry I didn't listen to you. Please, I feel... Shut up already! What did you do to Ben? Nothing that concerns you, Wheelie Ben. Now come on, Ben. She huddles him by her chest and starts walking out the door. Naturally, we follow. Oh my god, I'm gonna kill both of you. I thought we agreed to stab each other's away, Do you want a kick to the face? Do you want to go to jail? You said Ben would regret not throwing Olivia and I under the bus. Fuck off. Ben, are you okay? Do we need to get security? You are not doing that if you know what's good for you. She quickens her pace, stomping across the floor while Ben is struggling to keep up. We're about halfway across the stage. No, 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 Olivia, no. Don't do that. I just need something she promised. Everything is okay. Dude, you look like you're about to have a heart attack. I'm fine. I just need the... Ben, you shouldn't be talking now. We're going home and we can talk about it then. Ben can't keep up with me and trips. Fucking idiot, get up. Get up! Yeah, we should get security. Like hell you are. Fuck, I'm surrounded by idiots. Mia, I can't wait any longer. Just please, I need it to be normal. Shut up, you fucking idiot. Oh, shit. Wow. Yeah, it's juvie for you, lady. Ben lies still on the floor. Mia's fist is frozen where it made contact. She pulls it back and stares between it and us. She knows it was a mistake. Her low impulse control finally got the better of her. Oh. Ben shudders on the ground. His glasses lie snapped in two parts, and he fruitlessly tries sticking them together like jigsaw pieces. Ben, are you alright? You know I didn't mean that, okay? My glasses. Hey, let's get you out of here. Nobody could see you like this, right? No one. You two, if you ever tell people what you saw here, I'll personally... Ben! Scalar opens the curtain right where we're at, lit up by spotlight aimed at the spot. Goodness gracious. I'm looking everywhere for you. Where have you been? Did you forget about the memorial? Miss Scalar, no excuses. Get out here. Scalar grabs Ben by the shoulder and yanks him through the curtain. All right, now I can get... Yeah. There's a sizable crowd. Any murmurs clear out in dead silence as everyone gawks. Fuck. Scalar jerks her head back to the gap in the curtains and rips it wide open. We're exposed to the natural light. Or not natural light, but yeah. We're exposed to bright stage lights as Scalar rips her gaze between Olivia and myself and the broken glasses, and the person trying to hide them. Mia. She's caught like a deer in headlights. Ben's fresh wound is bleeding bright red. It drips to the floor below. When he whimpers in pain, Miss Scalar finally looks back to him and fully takes in his condition. The droplet splattering is deafening. The audience eyes are on Mia. Mia, are you mad? Benjamin, you stay here. I'll get you some help, okay? He simply whimpers more as our principal practically leaves off the stage to search for someone. 1,000 calculations run through her. Judging by her worsening drained expression, none of them are good. There's murmurs in the crowd. Our peers talking amongst one another, pointing and questioning. Slowly, the low din of words grows louder, voices grazing as the words are turned toward the stage. He okay? There's blood. What did that bitch punch the nerd? Of course she didn't. This is her problem. Finally, the questions turn to accusations, all directed at the Red Dino girl. So cruel. Uncalled for. I'm hungry. A total bitch. Fucking abusive. That word clicks with her and she starts to move. Ben, I can't do this anymore. She starts yelling. Loud enough it carries to the other end of the room. What? I can't take this abuse anymore. Just look at me. You made me like this. All those years. Making me put up this act, doing your dirty work, harassing all the students you don't want to deal with. You think I want to hurt people? I thought you loved me. I don't want to do your dirty work. I can't do it. All of this because you can't have people knowing about your condition. Mia, no, please. Mia yanks out an orange bottle from her purse. The rest of the color drains from Ben's face. He falls to his knees. Mia, please. You're a fucking psycho. I don't want these anymore. You're a liar and you've ruined my life enough. She throws the bottle at the floor. The contents within scatter 100 directions, all across the floor. Ben doubles over, covering his mouth. Now everyone else knows. Mia has tears streaming down her... What a bitch. She starts towards the exit. Ben's on antipsychotics? No way, that's a bunch of bull. Then what are the pills? then out of nowhere I hear, pills here! Damn it, Lewis, get out of here. Pills here! You get out of here too, Grandpa. Okay, anyway. The bottle rolls over to me. I don't know why, but I pick it up. I can't pronounce what's supposed to be inside, but I can read Ben's name printed clearly on the label. They're antipsychotics. So that's it. That's horrible. Ben had betrayed. her when he didn't do her bidding. She had to tighten his leash by keeping it from him, to remind him who's in charge and keep him from making the same mistake again. Mia, I love you. Don't go. Get away from me, you freak. I'll do anything. He reaches out for her. Mia! Mia ignores him. The floor vibrates with the unmistakable sound of Ferris lumbering over. In spite of his size, the massive older man cuts Mia off. Fuck.
I believe we need to have a talk, Miss Moretti.
He reaches out to take her by the shoulder. You'll never catch me alive. But she ducks low, his grasp barely grazing her. She bolts past him and shoulders the backstage door open. Bitch. Just like that, she's gone.
I'll get her.
Scalar returns to stage with a first aid box in hand. She takes the mic. Her troubled words tumbling freely. I'm terribly sorry for all that. We had planned to have some eulogies in honor of Mr. Idekin, but Scalar's pretty deflated after all the commotion. And Ben. Where is Ben? Olivia what? He was just right there. What, did he like sneak off from you guys? You guys couldn't see him? Just way out of your peripheral? Olivia tugs at my arm. She points off to the side where Ben is sulking off into the hallway. Oh, there we go. Halford? Looks like you're the only one left. Would you like to say a thing or two? It's fine if you don't. This whole night's been a shit show. Olivia looks to me. Her eyes filled with determination, sending me a silent signal. Of course, Miss Scalar. I'll speak on behalf of Ben, too. Olivia looks pointedly at me, waving me off to go after Ben. Nodding, I take the medic box from our principal and follow it after the injured friend, before he too can escape from view. Get on back here. Hello, everyone. I'm going to say a few things about our old art teacher, Mr. Idekin. Walking after him, Olivia's words fill the now quiet hall. Mr. Idekin was more than an excellent instructor. I always saw him like a father figure of sorts. Wanted to do right by me, and by the rest of his students. I recall all the time I spent with him, teaching me everything he knew, doing his best to guide me. Not only as an artist, but as a person too. I'd gotten so caught up in my own worries that I couldn't see all the wonderful things around me. Stuck within stupid walls I had erected, made from pity and self-loathing. And Ink, look in a different area. Obviously that's not working. And he had been the one to help me break from these walls. He helped me become a better person because he believed in me, like he believed in all of his students. Mr. Idekin believed in the best of people, and I finally realized what Mr. Idekin's life work was. Not any painting, photo, or sculpture. It was us, his students, helping us to become better people. Mr. Idekin, thank you. You were a wonderful teacher. Take a drink of water. Oh my gosh. Ben sits on the ground in front of the memorial. He's not crying, but he's unresponsive. He's in shock. I guess I would be too. I'm not crying. Also, I thought his glasses were broken. This has to be the worst case scenario. Hey. I set the first aid kit on the floor by him and sit as well. It goes unopened. Ben just stares up at the painting on the wall. This is hers? Yeah. It's good. Oh, hang on. I fish out the bottle from my pocket. The few remaining pills clatter in it as I pass it over. He takes it and stares at the contents before downing the last dose. Drowning it. So, you're a psycho, huh? I'm not gonna talk about this, Cinco. Alright. With respect to Ben's wishes, I stay silent. Mr. Ideken smiles down at us from his picture. She's been able to do something like this. Meanwhile, I'm just running around making things worse for myself. I look to the ignored first aid kit. He follows my glance and grimaces. Does it hurt? It feels better than what's inside. I'm probably only talking now because of the adrenaline. I don't feel like crying anymore. I just feel empty, or like throwing up. Now everyone knows. I tried, you know. All the social classes, all the times I forced myself to be a social person. I have noticed how well you get along with everyone. I did everything right, and now it's all for nothing. I don't think they'll care. Dude, this is high school. Will they? Tell me, do you see me the same way after hearing the word psycho? Yeah, you got me there. Neither does anyone else. It's just natural. It can be the mildest thing in the world, but the label doesn't discriminate. Even with all the good impressions I've made over the years, I'm a threat. I may as well just drop out and finish high school online. You're my friend still. And you're Olivia's friend. Am I? Given time. You just sit a while staring at the painting. You know little Trudon? Yes, he fell in the well. No, the town. Oh. I took Olivia there. She loved the place. She got herself some fancy Asian pants for this. He nods. Earlier, I told her there wasn't any big reason I did what I did. That was a lie. You look at her and instantly know... I was thinking it was college. No, this ain't college. Instantly know her whole deal. For better or worse, she can't hide what's wrong with her. But someone like me, I had to be told. That means so long as I can hide it, I'm normal. If I ever seek help, it just outs me. That hurt. So seeing her actively refuse it, take it for granted, one thing just led to another. It was stupid. That's just how feelings are, Ben. I notice my friend is looking less tense now. About Mia. I don't want to talk about Mia. Well, let's talk about Mia anyway. She's gone. She died in a car crash. She was always telling me, once she graduated, she'd get out of this dump. She'd get out of this dump. I was hoping she wouldn't. Hoping maybe she'd take me with her. How do you know she's gone? I mean, here it's in the news. Red bitchy dinosaur run over by a truck. Seemingly driven by a whale. She's booking it across state lines as we speak, see? Ben shows the lock screen of his phone. The most recent message is from Mia. Sorry, I'm going. He sighs. 4 years. I loved her. He plays with the broken halves of his glasses he picked up. He said he didn't want to talk about it. I won't pry. So we just sit. Idacon's warm smile seems a bit brighter from his frame on the wall. I wonder if he would be happy with how everything turned out. I think he would. It was long and painful, but we finally made it. Became the people he aspired we'd be. Everything that's happened led up to here, whether through solving old grudges, or finally escaping a horrible situation. Things are changing. Once we leave the room, our new life starts. The heck? Why is my PC sounding like that? It's not like I have a shit ton of stuff running. Once we leave the room, oh yeah, we'll have to start. But for now, we can just wait in transit just for a bit. Ben's like me in a lot of ways. Not a psycho, but I remember seeing him earlier this year, effortlessly turning social disasters in his favor. But I struggled to do anything without someone's approval or attention. Looks like he could. Blah, blah. Looks like he couldn't either, and Mia's used that against him. Could I have ended up like that? I mean, I'm not a psycho, unlike Ben. After so long, I get a message. Are you and the psycho still in there? Yeah. Ben notices I'm wanted. Dead or alive. I'm not keeping you here. You can go. You're not my hostage. You gonna be alright? Well, my ride home is gone. I need to call my family. I meant with everything else. I don't know. Probably not. I'll probably finish processing all this soon enough. But thanks for talking with me. There's space with us. We can take you back. I stand up slowly. When Ben doesn't, I hold my hand out to him. I roll my eyes and smile. Ben, I'm offering you help. He stares at my palm as though I'd pull it away at any second. Ben's hand shakes as he holds it up towards me, but doesn't even attempt to grab my hand. Should I grab his wrist and pull? Once more, Ben is on his feet now, thankfully more steady than when he walked here. Alright, man, let's get you home. He nods and follows after me. Though, just before I exit the room, I look back one last time to our teacher. Mr. Ideken, thank you for everything you've done. We exit the room and walk toward Olivia, who's waiting by the entrance of the convention center. Okay, I'm gonna have to go ahead and end it here because my throat feels like sandpaper right now. Again, because I was explaining it when I first started here. For those who don't know, I have strep throat, so yeah, not a good time for me to do something like this. But hopefully, by the time next week, I'll be a lot better. Hopefully. If it doesn't go away, then I'm probably just gonna have to suck it up and go see a doctor. But yeah, I needed this tonight. I always love seeing that dancing scene. It always just tugs at my heart a little bit. Or not a little bit, a lot. What am I saying? It's late. But yeah, I hope you guys are really enjoying this so far. I'm gonna keep going until it's finished, and then after that, I don't know what I'm gonna do with Mondays. Probably I'll think of something, but we'll figure that out when it comes around. So already, time flies. Yeah, for these I do like 2 hours because it's just a lot of dialogue, man. It's like I'm reading a book to you all. Not that I wouldn't mind that, but it takes a lot. Actually, I wonder, is there somebody out there who streams reading books to people? Like a story time thing? That'd be funny. I wouldn't mind doing that if I enjoyed reading. Not to say like I hate reading, it's just it really depends on the book. I would have to invest a lot of time in a book, and I know there are a lot of books that are freaking huge. Like Moby Dick, a book about some guy trying to kill a sperm whale. Should have been like only like 10 pages. I make a manga of that, and maybe I'll read it, but yeah, that's neither here nor there. Okay. Thank you guys so much for dropping by. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did enjoy, then please take a nice big bite out of that follow button. And until next time, you guys have a wonderful night. Sleep tight, and don't let the vampires bite. We're actually really close to the end. There's like I think we're on the same chapter. I think there's a little bit of this, and then the last chapter, and yeah. And there's like an epilogue that we'll also get into, but yeah. That's the power of novels. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. All right. You guys have a good one.